Good morning, Christy. Thank you so much for your always generous gifts. Thank you so much. All right, so I think May just joined us, and we'll see. If our members were, how many of them have you talked to? Yeah, it's not in the maybe just a little bit different. Like I'm not in the middle. You can use. We are trying a new setup, and so it's kind of. Yeah, I'll come. I need a.
你不用你自己挪一下，
No.
你自己人挪就完了。
Oh, okay. But it's not kind of a slant, So it's I'm doing that like a. Yeah, no, you camera adjust a little bit. Yeah. Make it parallel with this one. Yeah, still kind of still slant. Look at the whole body look like a. Yeah. It's the camera. Somehow.
先站好。
It's stand posture. Yeah. No, it also need to adjust a little bit. It's gonna slant to the side. Still kind of a little bit slanting here. Maybe fine. A little bit better. Still a little bit slanting. A little bit straight look like. Myself is like a. No. Yeah.
你自己站正了没？
Yeah, it's kind of.
你为什么歪着？
I don't know why. The camera is. Yeah, now it's better now. The camera is slant. The pad is. A little bit better, yeah. Maybe up. Huh? A little bit better. Yeah. Still a little bit. But that's because my microphone is kind of this one, so making me look like lean to one side, yeah, because of this one. But still adjust the camera. Yeah. Okay, better. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit better. But that's fine. I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, a little bit is fine, but not too slanty. All right. So it's 8 a.m. right? So fan week. Where's fan week? Usually fan week was Christy. So you are the only one here right now. So we'll see if our members. So Romy, have you contacted them?
我早上发过了。
Yeah. We'll see how it runs. We're still kind of adjusting, and how to engage our subscribers, and we'll see. And maybe some kind of survey, yeah, like whether this one that's gonna work for them, and but it's okay. We are still trying to have more subscribers and also engage them in a good way. Yeah. So, Christy, thank you so much. Yeah, you give us the strongest support. We really appreciate it. But we'll see. Okay, how yeah, how it goes. Yeah, and then we'll modify or adjust accordingly. All right. So. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, Christy, you are the only one here, so sorry about that. And all right, so I actually anyone? Yeah. So first. I'm here until my granddaughter. Maha, Samantha is here. Join us. Is that right? Roman?
我看不见。
Oh yeah, you should.
我要在这才看见。
Yeah. Do you see that? Welcome, yeah, Maha, Samantha. All right, thank you. Yeah, you're here. All right, good.
Yeah, Maha.
Maha, yeah, welcome. And who else is here? Christy, Maha, and right. Yeah. Okay, maybe we can.
Here until my granddaughter.
Yeah. I just thought. Welcome. Yeah, we're still adjusting our program. Make sure it's accessible to our subscribers, and we'll. Of course, I have much more content to provide, but it really depends, how engage the availability of our subscribers. Yeah. So you actually can give me, feedbacks and suggestions, and we probably will have a survey to our subscribers to make sure that what's their interest currently, for most subscribers, and then I'll adjust accordingly. Yeah. Accordingly. All right, so yeah, I think let me still go on with my program. Yeah, for I think we of course posted short videos for the 49 meridian dynamic sequence, and received some views, yeah, from our members, because we have right now I think 23 members, and yeah, probably we'll have a survey to send out survey to our subscribers, what their interest is and availability, for live sessions or for content, yeah, for content. And so who else? May not always be able to Maha, Samantha join the lives, but I'm okay with that. What provider is valuable? Yeah, thank you, Samantha. Thank you very much. Yeah, so. Yeah, so let me, so for Tai Chi Gong, for since Christy and Samantha, you are here. so I, from the very beginning, the difference is we are using actually energy model. That's our meridian system. And, with or without knowledge, for beginners, it's fine, But gradually, like our 49 meridian sequence, dynamic sequence, we meditate on our channels and then our acupoints, yeah, and to make it, I would say, because again, due to I think in the United States, it's Tai Chi Gong, acupuncture, even acupuncture, and TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, herbalists are not regulated. In other words, everybody can claim and to offer acupuncture, even prescribe herbal medicine and so on. Yeah, and make of course not exaggerated kind of claim. Yeah, but in China, of course, it's just regulated as doctors, as Western medicine. Yeah, so that's a kind of a thin line. Sometimes I cannot. I'm a scientist, right? And also I want to abide by any regulation or laws. So I don't make therapeutical claims about Tai Chi Gong, okay, about herbals, treatments and so on. But in TCM, of course, all those, including our movements, okay, have therapeutical effects. Yeah. So with this small group, okay, so that's why I want to share a little bit with you. Why? Because it's all based on our meridian system. Okay, our meridian system, wire, it's a network. Wire all our internal energy together. Yeah, and including all our. In fact, in the TCM, we divide into all the organs into basically the yang organs and yin organs, so categories. Okay, yang category, yin category. For example, the pair. For example, our, I posted a couple of videos already about the long and the large intestine, right? Large intestine and the long form a yin and yang pair. Yeah. And it's also called the external internal pair. And because these two organs correspond to each other. So our long is actually a yin organ, okay, and also it's the internal organ, and our large intestine, okay, is a yang organ, and it's external organ. So they form a pair, and both of them are about mental energy, mental energy. So if you're here, we'll practice as a small group, and for example, 8 pieces of brocade, right? We have, if you recall, that we have the so-called jawed bow to the left and right, right? If I practice it, okay, like this, okay, hand gun and claw, yeah, all right. So this is to mainly work on our long meridian, and also, if you recall, okay, this is a long meridian, this is a large intestine meridian, okay. We are exercising the long and large intestine couple or pair, okay, left and similarly the right, right. And now, in our, for example, 12, in our 12 dynamic, 12 tendon, sinew, changing classical sequence, right? And we are already teaching the first one is called general way presenting the pestle, right? So that's the first one, that's the second one, and the third one, movements, right? Those three are also about our long meridian, mostly, long and large intestinal meridian. So now our 49 meridian dynamic sequence, okay, it's about the long and the large intestine meridian again, yeah. All right, so most of the sequences actually start with, in the beginning, to stimulate our actually long and large intestine meridian to start with, yeah, to start with. All right, so a little bit of knowledge here. Who else join us? Yeah.
叫什么
Moisa, yeah, welcome, Moisa, yeah. All right, so as a small group, I can, actually, of course, a lot more content, a lot deeper content, and also the knowledge behind all what we do, yeah. That's why, it's not simply movements, yeah. Our Tai Chi Gong is much more than just, okay, regular exercise, yeah. And then, what I publicly can, the kind of claim I make, yeah, because I don't want to mislead people and also want to abide by, any regulation. But in fact, for Tai Chi Gong, for herbalists, even TCM, not regulated in the States. So that's wonderful. In fact, that's wonderful. All right. So now for our warm up today, I want to basically talk about first this movement. Yeah. Okay. So I used it for my public live session in the morning already. Okay. Let's give it a try. So basically, we have a kind of both stance. I simplify it. Okay, first, okay, if you're already in the room, let's try it. Okay, we'll not do claw hands. Claw hands is good, and we already do it. Okay, in our public sessions. I think all of you are doing it. Many versions, right? This week we are doing, balloon left, right, left, right, yeah, left, right, yeah. So in fact, the content myself, I think kind of a little bit special, yeah. Again, I don't want to overstate it, yeah, but I want to give my followers some confidence, yeah. So because I was trained in many different schools, and since I was a college student, and I learned from the good masters, and I put them together with my knowledge in traditional TCM and those good actually Qigong schools, and I was trained also as a scientist, yeah. So I combine them, I modernize them, and have my Baha system. Again, in some sense, okay, I don't want to overstate it, yeah. Okay, including our 49, that meridian system, okay, it has a lot of effects, okay, a lot of effects, all right, so let's start with this one, right? So this is we already did it already a little for our public morning session too. Okay, we have our first drop down our palms, and then clench our fists, lift them up to our chest. Okay, then extend and brush them down. Okay, let's do this. Inhale, then exhale. Okay, inhale, then exhale. Okay, engage a little bit to horse stance, right? All right, now let's kind of start to shift weight. Yeah, take steps. Okay, I shift weight to my left leg, then I take a right foot step forward, right? Then I turn my body. Now brush down the two palms, but the right palm in the front, right? And then shift weight back. Okay, then I bring back my right leg and foot, and then switch to the other side and brush down. Okay, take a left step, brush down, right? And then take it back again, right? Take sides. Okay, it's kind of freestyle. Brush down, and okay, let's try. Okay, find your own kind of coordination. Slow it down. Swing. Switch side, right? Left. Brush down. Okay, relax your shoulder, and then right. Very gently. Left again. Take a right again. Left. Turn right. Right. Now when we do this, right, one palm is up there, one palm is kind of at the this is the elbow kind of side, right, and brush down. Then bring back the leg, then the other side. Okay, let's now do 5 reps. 1 left, 1 right, 2 left, 2 right, 3 left, 3 right, 4 left, 4 right, 5 left. Okay, when you lift up your fist, inhale. That's called brush down or chopping down. Okay, we'll talk about the name in a little bit, all right? A couple more times. Inhale, then exhale. Left and right. All right, now let's recenter and a couple of times. Relax and eventually come to stop. Inhale, then exhale. All right, so this is in fact the first movement of the very famous set of movements called 5 elements fists. Okay, 5 elements fists. And so who joined us? Huh? Fenwick? Yeah. All right. Good morning, Fenwick. Yeah, welcome. Right. So this is called the 5 element fists. It's belong to the martial arts school called body mind fists, or boxing actually family. And now again, okay, we're talking about the meridian, and this movement, you want to guess? It's the first movement. The name, the translation in Chinese is called the Pi Chuan, but the translation is a little bit kind of tricky, and the standard translation seems to be splitting fist. Okay, called splitting fist. Okay, but it's like you have an axe. You want to chop a wood. Okay, wood block. Okay, you want to chop the wood block, and I think that's why they call it splitting. Okay, use an axe and chop it down. Okay, so that you split a wood block. Okay, wood block and splitting. So maybe chopping is chopping, but the original one. Okay, I probably will not demonstrate it. It's limited. Okay, it's actually you use force. Okay, it's for fighting, for combat and for fighting. But we are kind of I actually soften it, all right, to become a energetic movements. Okay, and it's like brushing. We brush down our palms, left and right. And you would guess which meridian this chopping or splitting fist-based movement is about. It's about the meridian. It's about our again long and large intestine meridian, right? Because we are doing our palm kind of chopping, right? All right. And now there are five elements, and now how about the second one is liver and I think yeah. So there are other. Okay, let's not do the rest four. The rest four. And I think for our member only session, we'll not do the claw hands. Okay, I will do actually the 5 element movements, including this one, and it's actually a very good one. And I usually also do it. Okay, when I start my own practice, I do actually the 5 element fists first. Okay, and each one and have a combination. After that, then I start to do my more kind of soft, more gentle kind of touchy movements. Yeah. So this one, if I want, I can make it a little bit more. You can really make it a kind of martial arts movements. Yeah. Really add some gross energy to it. Yeah. To quickly warm up your whole body. All right. So that's our first item, and the final is here. Yeah. Welcome. All right. So now next, let's move on to our again meditation. Yeah. So in our live session today, I probably will not make it I will not make it. I'll probably talk more, okay, and a little more interactive, okay. But we still want to do the whole program, provide a little bit more insights. Yeah. Second one, move on to our kind of I call it warm up, right, and relaxation and warm up. Yeah. So of course we take our stand posture, and then when we do relaxation, right? Basically we're using our mind. Yeah. Okay. It's a mindful skill. Okay. To direct our attention. Of course, keep breathing and direct our attention to our body and scan down our body. Right. So that's a meditation technique used in different schools. Right. So we stand there. You can also sit. In fact, do the same kind of meditation. So I say, okay, we're breathing. Take a deep breath. Deep breath, inhale, now exhale. Okay, when you exhale, you already feel your body kind of relax, okay, from your crown. It's a good sensation. Down to your legs, now your feet. Relax, okay, you can feel them, right? And of course, for beginners, it may not, but gradually. Okay? I'm just sharing with you my own kind of inner sensation, yeah. Right, then we direct our attention gently to our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, down to our palms, fingers, relax. Okay, keep breathing. Okay, you really feel the sensation. Of course, our cortex, mind, is connected to our body through our nerve system, right? Nerves, you can feel it. You can feel the sensation, the warmth. Okay, and when your attention, you scan, your attention scans from your crown, to your neck, upper back, shoulders, and arms, palms, right? They do relax. Now our chest and our body side, okay? Left side, right side, okay? Your armpits, relax. Then your back, relax. All right, then our abdomen will relax, our waist and our lower back, relax. How you feel the sensation? Then our buttocks, hips, hip joints, and thighs. Relax. And our knee joints, lower legs, calves. Relax. Okay, it's a very comfortable feeling. Then ankles. Now finally, you talk to your ankles. Your ankles carrying you all day long. Do all the heavy load work here. Relax. Okay, the warm up. You can feel the warmth in your ankle joints already. Then heels, feet, and toes. Relax. Right, whole body relaxed. And last night, I think one viewer said, you start to mouth have a sweet, kind of a little bit chill, kind of a slava. Start watering. And I just that. When you relax, your attention, your mind is massage yourself up and down. And it's very good for your immune system. Okay, you feel your glands, all kind of glands, including our mouth water. Okay, it start to come out, right? That's a good sign, but don't force, don't like, oh, yeah, I need to get, okay, don't inject your will. Yeah, it will happen naturally. Then just swallow it down. Okay, it's actually good. Swallow down. All right, a gentle scan again. Okay, your whole body, your head, your whole body, down to your toes and heels. All right, so gradually, of course, it will be a process. It takes some years, and you feel your mind and your body become energy. Okay, it's not that heavy anymore. It's just energy. Your whole body, it's just a system of energy. Yeah. All right, then we take another deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Okay, further relax, then we calm down our mind. Okay, we already calm down our mind. Then we put away our mundane concerns. Okay, our thoughts, emotions, plans, worries, let them go. Okay, let go. Put them aside. Don't worry them anymore. And we quiet down, calm down our shallow mind. Okay, the mind mostly a reactive mind. Okay, we receive stimuli, from external world and react to it. Yeah, and project a strong will. That mind is our calculating, analytical, emotional, shallow mind. Yeah, engaging, of course, our gross energy. So we let go, put aside, and let our deep mind show up and take over. Right? We know that our deep mind, and deep mind is just again just a generic kind of a term, and our mind has layer by layer. Yeah, and eventually, our grand consciousness. Okay, our grand consciousness, again, it's a theory. Okay, believe it or not, it's a technique you can consider. A grand consciousness is a field. Okay, it's not limited to our physical body. Okay, it's basically, okay, there are a lot of theory out there called the pan psychism, or our brain, our mind, physical brain, our mind is just a receiver. Okay, just like radio, receiving the signals, okay, from our grand consciousness. Yeah, grand consciousness, okay, the background consciousness. But that's okay. We don't have to go that far. We just I want to put aside our mundane, analytical, calculating, busy mind. Right, quiet down, calm down, and let our deep mind. Okay, we're not falling asleep. Okay, let our deep mind show up. Okay, taking over our basically practice. Right? So next we direct our deep mind, gentle mind, inwardly to our organs. Okay. Now calm down our heart, lungs, and liver, stomach, spleen. Okay. Small, large intestines, kidneys, bladder, and other internal organs. Right. So now our organs, of course, each one has their its energy. Yeah. Plus, every organ has its emotion. Yeah. So that's the reason our emotion and a variety of emotions. Okay, not just from our mind, from this mind. Okay, from our basically, the cortex. It's actually related. It's a combination. Okay, with our mind and our organ. Yeah. For example, our lung. Again, let's focus on lung today. For sadness. Yeah. Kind of sadness. We feel sadness. Sadness, is a kind of a signature emotion feature, okay, of our lung. Yeah, and so on, and so on. All right, so we direct our attention gently to our organs and calm them down. So we connect our deep mind. They are already connected, but we further acknowledge the connection. Then we want to calm down our nerve system, okay, immune system, and other physiological systems. Calm down. Right, so we connect our mind and the body to our internal organs. Okay, they are already connected. We just acknowledge, the connection. Right. All right. Then we move on to our palms. Okay, we release our palms to further get connection, not just warm up. All right. So meditate our palms, and press them, and not only they exchange warmth, they also exchange energy. So when I say that, I mean that mainly, there's a major acupoint. Okay, that's called the Lao Gong. If you curl down, okay, your middle finger, and okay, the tip point to the middle of your palm. Okay, that is where the acupoint called the Lao Gong, a very major one, is located. And the same with the right palm. Okay, that is the acupoint. Okay, these two acupoints play a major role, and they are related to our heart, but not the heart itself. There's a case, right? Covering our heart. Yeah, but all right, there's some detail. Let's not worry about it. So anyway, it's related to our heart, yeah, and that's a major kind of acupoint, not only related back to our heart, and it actually can be used. Is considered one of the gates. We'll talk about them, in the future. Yeah. So we have some acupoints in our body that can actually communicate energy inside, outside. In other words, can communicate some fine energy in our body and energy in the universe or in the nature. In the nature. Okay, this is one of them. They are depend how we count them. There are about 9, or more major acupoints. Okay, we can use to exchange energy. Okay, but the fine energy, not the gross kind of we cannot. Yeah, but the fine energy through actually some gates. Okay, some acupoints. Okay, will play like gate. We can communicate, exchange some fine energy in our body and outside our body. Right. So that's the reason I just gave a hint to our followers. Okay, not necessarily provided this knowledge. Okay, so they can, for example, the two gates. Okay, they are together, very close. They exchange energy. Right? Then we rub our palms. We can still do it. All right, and not just rub. Okay, not just rub them, and because of the energy channels. Okay, 6 each palm, including our long meridian, our large intestine meridian. Okay, these 2 fingers and the others. Right, I already said that the middle finger is related to the case of our heart. Okay, that's a anatomy and term for it, but my kind of vocabulary is pretty bad. Yeah, pretty bad. I probably need to catch up later on, right? Relate back, and then our small intestine, and our heart, right? Our palm. All right, so rub them. Okay, stimulate our energy channels and our internal organs. Right. After that, all right, now let's go down to our knee joints. Yeah. All right, so our knee joints. Again, we will first connect our palms, fingers to our knee joints. In fact, we can also connect to our feet, but of course, limited because we're steady. All right, and we grab our knee joints, get the connection. Okay, not just physical connection, but energy connection. All right, there are, why we kind of meditate. Okay, we get the physical and the energetic connection. And then we meditate on it. Okay, we use the warmth. Warmth is energy, but it's not the fine energy, right? To further connect them. The warmth from our palms to our knee joints. Okay, from kneecap, interiors of the knee joints, back of knee joints. All right, indeed, our attention there. Our knee joints will warm up by our palms and by themselves. Now, what's really going on? We have 6 channels going down, up and down in our knees. 6 channels each palm. Okay, they are now mixed together, or they mingle together. Yeah, that's a kind of rare opportunity. Covers our palms and knee joints together. They first mingle together, and in terms of warmth. And all right, so we kind of bring our 24 in total. We have actually 24 energy channels. All are in our grabbing. All right, and then we of course okay, let's try a little bit. Okay, we squat down, engage our whole body up and down. Okay, not just, physically, we warm up our knee joints. Okay, we are also stimulate further all the energy channels. okay, a few times, then we rotate. Okay, outwardly. All right, now then we rotate inwardly. All right, and then we finally lower down our head, neck, and inhale. Take a breath, inhale. Then exhale, lift our palm, lift our head, our back palms. Then take a breath. Then further, relax. And then stand up. Then exhale. All right, shake and walk, yeah. All right, so our physical movements definitely will warm up our joints, muscles, okay, very gently warm them up. Okay, we don't force anything, but more importantly, all the movements, all designed by myself, yeah. All right, of course, based on, I'm very confident, okay, to be honest, with our strongest followers, supporters, okay, I became a little bit bolder, okay, to, Romain knows, my friends all knows I'm a very shy guy, yeah, okay, as a Taichi+Qigong professional, okay, very shy guy, yeah. I don't want to overstate anything here, but, the content I try to provide to my viewers, okay, followers, authentic, 100%, yeah, and will not be available out there. It's not me. It's based on my own experiences, yeah, from different schools, different masters, myself, and Western, Eastern, kind of, I take advantage of my whole experiences, my years in the States, and modern science, and different kind of basically, I think the knowledge, and also I share a little bit with you, and also I study, the Indian tradition, okay, very deeply. I only brought up yoga a little bit here. I greatly appreciate, the Indian tradition, and I know the connection, actually, the influence between China and India in ancient times, not right now, yeah. I mentioned that, our 12 tendons and smooth changing classic was actually started by a monk called Bodhidharma, very, very well known. If Franco know Buddhism or know Zen in particular, he was the patriarch, the first patriarch in China, but he was from originally India, yeah, and the influence there is clear, yeah. But more than that, I study, for example, Upanishads, okay, Yoga Sutra, and Vedas, and the Buddhism, very deeply, yeah. But a little bit beyond our scope, okay. If some of you are interested, yeah. Why? Because body, mind, and the progress of our mind, yeah, or beyond health, yeah, beyond health. Definitely, there's a spirituality kind of dimension, but it's okay. I will keep my Baha system. It's kind of mostly about mental and physical health, yeah. But it can actually go. Our energy, for example, Taiji is a foundational energy, not just for our daily life, yeah. It's for, in fact, for the whole universe, yeah. All right, but that's okay. Even our quantum field, right? Quantum field is not about just, it's actually for the foundation of the whole world, yeah, whole universe, including our life, yeah, and so on. So, but we will not go that far, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your comments. Yeah, yeah. So, I definitely wanna. So that's why I said that, I don't make exaggerate claims. Okay, I'm a modest guy, yeah, and I'll keep modest, yeah. But Tai Chi Gong is much deeper, yeah. All right, let's go on. All right. So next, yeah, today, I think, okay, what time? Yeah, all right. So we'll not do stretching. I think it's already give you more knowledge already, right? But it will come, right? So let's come back to our, our 49 meridian. We'll not do stretching, okay, due to time. I think, what time is it? We started, yeah, we have time. Okay, we'll not do stretching. Stretching is the same, right? Whole body stretching, meditation, inner connectivity, inner oneness, right? And we'll not go through with further more insights, okay? And now let's go to our, yeah, we'll skip also for leg work, okay? For leg work, we'll go directly to the 49. Who are new here? Samantha, not new. I mean, Fenwick and Christy and who else? Mozai, right? Mozai is here. Moisa is here, and I think Moisa also learned already the first moment. Samantha, I'm not sure if you were here, when we, huh? Yeah. So no hurry, no hurry. We'll go gentle. So we'll start to talk about our 49 meridian dynamic sequence, right? So the sequence was originally, started by a professor in the Chinese Sports University. China actually has, each province probably has one like a university dedicated to just sports. They call it a university. So when I was in Beijing, I went to actually Tsinghua, University in Beijing, the capital of China, and a lot of universities are there. So the Beijing, right now it's called China or Chinese Sports University, and it's very close. It's nearby to Tsinghua. Tsinghua is like almost the counterpart of MIT in China, and my wife actually is graduated from like a Peking University. Okay, that's like Harvard in China, and they actually adjacent to each other. And then there are other universities or colleges in the whole area, in the west side of Beijing. And so a professor by the name called, last name is Chan, very kind of popular name. And so he had his own story. So he was very sick and had, according to the, he actually had some kind of cancer, And so he used TCM, including, Taichi+Qigong+, and of course other treatments. Eventually, kind of self-cured, cured himself, right? And he started, dedicated the whole life to basically, develop his system. Okay, his system is, it's a different name, system, and then start to, teach, and that's how. Then one of the in the States it's called physical education, but in China it's called, it's a sports professor, There's a sports department also in university, So I learned it from one of his, major students in that university. Now I've been practicing it because the biggest reason is I think I practice many other types of qigong, and but I think that this one, helped not just the 49 meridian system, but other sequences actually cured my meniscus fracture. I think that's could be others, could be a combination, but I think I attributed the healing of my meniscus to basically Master Chan or Professor Chan's system. So the system is very is relatively complete and also sophisticated. And 49 meridian dynamic sequence is one of the major ones, considered to be kind of a high level one. So that's the one we are in this group. We are we are learning, or we start to learn. So let's be patient. And along the way, I use it because it engages our meridian system. So along the way, we'll introduce, we'll learn actually the meridian system. So that's big kind of background. All right, so there are 4 modules. The first module is, let's not worry about the term, is focusing on mainly our 2 meridians, the long meridian and the large intestine meridian, right? So I'll not repeat it. I have 2 short videos, I believe, in this group, you probably watched it already, right? 2 or 3 minutes about the long meridian, how it, the path, right? And then the acupoints, the 3 major acupoints, right? And their functionalities. And then it also talked about its emotional kind of relation, right? The large intestine meridian and the long meridian. So I'll not repeat it. There are 2 short videos, and also I use the diagram. I have diagrams found on internet, and then use use AI to kind of improve it and also translate, right? So quickly, let's recall, right? Just our thumbnail and the corner, right? It's called the radial side. Let's not worry about those anatomy terms or vocabulary. All right, so basically our thumbnail and the corner, right? The corner, And if you squeeze it, you'll feel the sensation. Okay, that's our the ending point, acupoint of our long meridian. And the name of it is called Shangyang, yeah, the Chinese name. And now, if you watch the video, it's just labeled as L11, yeah, L11. Why it's L11? Because there are 11 acupoints, okay, along our long meridian, along our forearm, right, along our arm, okay, big arm and forearm, right, and this is L11. But the Chinese name is called Shangyang. Yeah. It is meaningful, but when we translate to English, probably it doesn't make sense. So that's the reason. The argument, the debate is still going on, whether it should be literally, the acupoints should be literally translated into English with the very strange names, okay, or just use the numbers, okay. And the debate is still going on. If you are interested, you can check it out, right? It's actually Shangyang, all right. All right, you squeeze it, you feel the sensation. Second one is, okay, the starting point, acupoint of our large intestine meridian. It's, again, the index fingernail corner, okay. If you squeeze it, you feel it, okay. Some kind of sensation there, right? So we connect them, right? In our short video, we do that. Then we connect our long and large intestine meridian further. Okay, they are already connected in some way, but we press the two acupoints together, right? And now we call the other fingers form the fist. Okay, it's the soft fist. Okay, the other right palm is the same, right? Fist. All right, and if we squeeze our thumb and index fingertips, right, and we are stimulate or massaging the two breathing points. Okay, you can do it. Okay, that's actually good already. All right. So now let's start our two movements. The first movement is called embrace the full moon in both arms. Right. So that's the one. So if you watch the short video, the instructional video, okay, I kind of separate them. I will explain. All right. Let's start. So stand the posture. Okay. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. First, relax our whole body. Now let's raise our palms. Inhale, then exhale. Bring our arms, palms to the front. Meanwhile, slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Right? And our two palms, okay. Okay, let me also show you, maybe the side view, right? Once more. All right, that's the standard posture. Okay, our horse stance. All right, again, you need to modify. Okay, as long as because we are body shape, size, and weight are different, right? And flexibility here is also different. So modify it, including your height. Yeah, how low? I recommend just very high horse stance. Okay, don't go too low. Not necessary. Just very high. Very comfortable. All right, and the palms about a little bit below shoulder height, our two shoulders, right? And the two palms facing your chest, and thumb up, right? Thumb up. Okay, not connected yet. Okay, but we'll connect. In fact, we can connect, but in my video, I think it's not to confuse beginners. So let's not connect, right? And we are embracing a full moon, bright yellow full moon in the bosom, right? So in the 49 reading sequence, visualization is also helpful, is used, right? The first visualization is you have a bright full moon in the bosom. Right now let's have two breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right, now let's stand up. Inhale, then exhale. Press down palms. Right now, shake and walk a little bit. All right, so this embracing the full moon in the bosom is a very, it's also by itself is a posture used for standing meditation, right? It actually, when if we want to do meditation, we're gonna breathe in and out and focusing on gently our energy center, right? So let's energy center is you can a little bit below our belly button, okay? If you can, just very gently be mindful of the inside of our lower belly, a little bit below our belly button. All right, now let's do it again. Okay, now let's start. Okay, now raise our palms left and right, inhale. And bring our palms, arms to the front, slowly sit into horse stance. All right, relax now. Let's have 2 breaths first. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now let's gently direct our attention to our belly button and a little bit below, okay, inside our lower belly. Okay, your attention is there, gently, don't force it. Now let's have 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now breathe naturally. Okay, come back to your attention to our arms, palms, and the moon in our bosom. Okay, feel the sensation in your arms and palms. Okay, 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now let's stand up, inhale. Bring the palms, exhale. Lower down palms slowly. Then inhale, then exhale. All right, so that's the first moment called embracing the full moon in the bosom. And of course, the full body awareness and visualization, a bright yellow moon in your bosom. And then gently direct your attention to your energy center, okay? And then come back to your whole body. Yeah. All right. That's for the first movement. And the second movement is a little bit tricky. First, we need to connect our meridian points, okay? Acupoints. It's a continuation of our first movement. And then it's called connecting the meridians and moving our fists and up and down, and also we stand in and out, sit into and stand out of horse stance. We'll combine them. All right, so let's do it. Just focus on the physical movements first. Okay, first let's connect, right? Still connect our first acupoints. Then now we have our fists with acupoints connected, right? And in front of our chest. And you can have your fists together, okay? The fingers touch each other or leave a little bit gap between them. Either way is fine. Right? And then the second detail, if you watch the video already, we're gonna lift the fist up, then put it down, okay? Lift up, put down. But we'll do it in a circle, right? Circularly. So when we lift up, it's a circle to our chin. Now when we drop down our fists, we'll squeeze the acupoints. You feel the sensation. And then when we raise them up, they are still connected, but we really do not press them, okay? And then down, okay? We're drawing basically a vertical kind of ellipse or circle. Up, then press them down. Then release, and up, and down. Okay, let's now do maybe 3 times. Okay, up, down, squeeze the points. Okay, then up, and down. Okay, 3rd time, up, and down. All right, so that's our this movements, right? 2nd detail. The 3rd one, of course, our horse stance. Okay, when we do this, we actually stand up and down, horse in and out. Right? Let's just do a little bit of kind of yeah. Okay, up and down. Okay, feel your energy kind of up, rise up and down. When up, of course, inhale. Okay, inhale. Okay, feel your energy up, rising up to your crown. Then exhale, relax. So your energy coming down. Right. So together now, let's together with our palm, fists up and down. Squeeze. Now up again and down. Squeeze, then up and down. All right, now separate the fingers. Inhale, exhale. All right, now let's do it. Okay, we're gonna connect the first moment, and but we'll not do the meditation for the first moment, right? Then we'll connect. I'll lead you, and let's try it once. Okay, there's one more detail I will mention a little bit later on, and that's the there's a sound, okay, associated with our lung breathing, and but we'll not do it. I'll quickly mention it. I think for Christian Fenwick, you already knew, and Mosai, yeah, I already knew that, but I still mention it because Samantha is here. Okay, who else is joined? Yeah, all right. Okay, yeah, all right. Let's start, okay? From the very beginning. All right, now raise our palms left and right. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. The first movement, okay? Embracing the full moon in the bosa. Right now, we'll directly go to the 2nd movement. Connect our acupoints, form the fists, and connect them. Right now, let's start. Stand up, inhale. Bring the fist to your chin, then exhale. Sit in horse stance, squeeze the acupoints, lower down the fists. Now extend the fists to the front a little bit. Now stand up again, inhale. Okay, exhale. Lower down the fists, squeeze the acupoints. Okay, about the belly button height, and extend it forward. 3rd time, stand up, inhale. Exhale. Lower the fists, squeeze the acupoints. All right, now let's end it by release the fists to be palms, then rotate the palms, stand up, inhale. Then exhale. Press on the palms. All right, and drop down the palms. All right, now shake and walk a little bit. All right, and yeah, so that's movement 2. And now that's one more detail is about a sound associated with our lung. So there are actually 6 sounds, okay, that have actually energy, energy, and it's not just the sound, has every sound of course has its vibration, right? It's a wave, and the way we pronounce it, okay, we pronounce it, will engage our channels, channels, and also energies, and so the sound associated with our lung is actually the sound of s, or and so sound of course heavily used in, for example, in mantra, okay, in Indian tradition and chanting, and there are some famous ones and very good ones. Okay, I actually use also them. Now a few mantras I actually for a little bit beyond. Okay, we'll not introduce kind of formal mantra chanting and training in Baha system. Okay, but the 6 sounds. Okay, I mentioned mantra because that's I think association. Yeah, but here the 6 sounds including. Okay, so it's like we close, only separate our teeth a little bit, right, and put our tongue tip there and pronounce it. Okay, like very gently. Take a breath. All right, and this is kind of not just the sound, as I said, the way we pronounce the sound will engage some fine energy related to our lungs. Okay, so it has some kind of healing or therapeutical effect on the lung energy. Okay, to enhance our lung energy, to also resolve blockage associated possibly our lung energy. Yeah. So now this detail again, I would not recommend we do it right now, but eventually we'll add it. So when we lower our fists, squeeze them at the same time, we're gonna pronounce basically the sound. All right, let's stand up. Just try once, inhale, then pronounce the. Okay, now stand up again. It's just S, yeah. If you start with, I think last time Fenwick said start with K, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you, Samantha, for joining. Yeah, wish you have a good day. Yeah, thank you, bye-bye. All right, so what's the question? I didn't see the question yet. Yeah, it's S, the sound of T, S, okay, very like TS or S, yeah, sound, right? So right now, it's either TS or S. TS or KS is okay. Okay, how you start it is will not matter, but maintain, of course, the sound of S, right? Will be good. Yeah. So yeah, S will be good. Yeah. TS or it's okay. It's okay. You can, because sometimes directly pronounce S will be difficult. You start with a constant, yeah, and then you basically pronounce keep, maintain the S, the sound, yeah, when you press down, right? But for this moment, I don't think we have to enforce it, okay? But gradually you get familiar with this movement and then add the sound, All right. So that's basically our 2 movements for this week, and I think, yeah, let's. For our group, I think we did actually more. Yeah. So Samantha has left. Yeah. Any questions from you? I think Fenwick, Mozai, and Christy. Yeah. All right. Maybe shall we introduce? Continue on with the movement 3. We actually did it. I think for this group, we did it already. We have the movement 3 and the movement 4. Yeah. So we kind of slow down. Want have more subscribers, okay, to basically with us, and that would be wonderful. Yeah. But seems like still, yeah, we'll have a survey. Yeah. See how we best serve. It's understandable because we have our even regular session. And the basic, everybody is busy, and whether we're ready for new content is also a question. Yeah. All right. So we'll see how it goes. All right. So let's maybe try a little bit more time. Let's also for this group, let's also do quickly recall review, because we actually for 3 of you, I think you learned already the next movement called pushing fist. Pushing the mountain, right? Pushing against the mountain, right? We did that already. Let's add it to it. Okay, let's quickly recall what it is. Then we'll have the 3 movements, and we're gonna do it simultaneously. Okay, I'll connect them, and then I don't think we need to push further. We'll wait for we'll find a way, okay, to see, how do we engage more subscribers, and yeah, but we'll see. We're still, figuring out, okay, how to engage, more subscribers, and yeah, I want to find out, they subscribe. That's good. They give us a good support, and we really want to kind of, also engage them, and further the journey basically of Tai Chi Gong. Yeah, so more to come, but it will take time, and let's be patient. Myself, and we'll be patient, and hopefully, more and more people can join us and really benefit from it. Yeah, the 49 reading, dynamic sequence, as I said, it has a lot of therapeutic effects. Yeah, for the small group, I can make that claim, and it's very effective in many ways. Yeah, not only for small kind of ailments, and it has more power, beyond that, basically, kind of. All right, why? Because it engages, we're gonna see, okay, our whole meridian system, and all right, that's where why we can self-heal. Yeah, and it's because our energy, yeah, internally, our body, our body is our magic. Indeed, it is. Yeah, and especially, yeah, we'll not digress further. Right? Let's quickly recall our third movements in this group. So that is our called the palms, or 8 palms, pushing against the mountain. Right. So first, the 8 palm. Right. 8 palm is we extend our thumb and index finger, right, and curl the other fingers. Again, this is the posture. Again, a hand gesture we used in 8 piece of brocade, right? For the, if you recall, for the draw the bow to the left, right, and the draw the bow to the right, right, and we call it the hand gun. Yeah, for beginners, right? We call it hand gun because it's easy to memorize, okay, to remember, right? And but what do I doing? Okay, we extend our thumb and index finger is to stimulate our long meridian and large intestine meridian, and kind of shut down the other meridians, right? So our draw the bow to the left, right, is mainly to stimulate our long meridian, long and large intestine meridian, right? As I said in the very beginning, the same here, right? All right, so we're gonna use this one also here, right? Here, and now let's first form our fists, right? Then we lift the fists left and right at our chest, right? And then we push the fists forward and sit in horse stance. Okay, exhale and feel the sensation in your fingertips. Right, now drop the fist down, right, and then stand up, inhale, bring the 8 palms back to your chest. Inhale, then exhale. Okay, push the fists forward. All right, and then lower them down, lower the fingers down. Then stand up, bring the palms back to your chest. Then and push against the mountain. Now lower down, stand up, inhale. Then exhale. All right, now let's end it by release the fingers, turn your palms, stand up, inhale. Then exhale. Put down the palms, and then inhale, exhale. Shake and walk a little bit. All right, so yeah, so let's now connect, okay, those 3 movements, okay, and then we'll have our closing form. Again, our 8 piece of brocade movement, to end our live session, right? So I think Samantha was the first time, right? She actually showed up. That's good. And yeah, all right. So let's start. We'll connect the 3 movements, and then we'll practice together, then end it, and then we'll do our 8 piece of brocade, yeah, movements. All right, now let's start. First, take a breath. Inhale, exhale, relax. All right, now raise our palms, arms. Inhale, exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Bring the palms to the front. Arms round up. And now visualize that our two arms, palms, embracing a full moon in the bosa. A bright yellow full moon, full of gentle, fine energy. Two breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now let's connect the meridian points and connect the fists. Right now, let's start second one, connecting the points and moving up and down. Stand up, inhale. Lift the fist to your chin. Exhale. Press the points. Sit in horse stance. Second time, stand up, inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the meridian points. Horse stance, lower them down. Okay. Third time, stand up, inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the meridian points. Horse stance. Now, have one breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Now turn the palms to be 8 palms. Now stand up, inhale. Bring the palms back to your chest. And exhale. Push the palms against the mountain. Lower the fingers. Stand up, inhale. Bring the palms to your chest. Then push against the mountain. Exhale. Third time. Lower the fingers. Stand up. Inhale. Bring the palms to your chest. Now exhale. Push the palms against the mountain. All right, now release the fingers, drop down palms, and then rotate, lift the palms up, inhale, to your chin, then exhale. Lower down the palms, second time, rotate, lift your palms up, inhale, then exhale. Horse stance. Now let's do recentering. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back. Okay, second time. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back on your lower belly. Relax and stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Calm down, and now put down palms. Yeah, put down palms. All right. All right. So that's just a kind of the beginning. You know, we have 3 actually movements down, and for this group we did also number 4 right already. Yeah, in the past 2 weeks, and you know our dragons, golden dragons. Okay, you know, calling the pillars, call the pillars. Right. Let's be patient. We don't have to rush here. All right. Any questions from you? Yeah. Yeah, still long way to go. Yeah, okay. Congratulations on the making. Yeah, thank you, friend Wiki, for we kind of had 50 past 50 kind of it's a kind of milestone. You know, thank you for for the congratulations. Yeah, we'll keep doing, but we try to engage our viewers a little bit more. All right, and but we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Okay, but I think we are confident and also patient. Yeah. Of course, the most popular probably is always the case, just like yoga in anything. Yeah, in music, the same. Yeah, the most popular one, because there's a, of course, popular sometimes is maybe some are very genius in terms of marketing. Some are basically driven by money, behind it for but the true authentic one usually is not the most popular one. That's just our society here, and we don't worry about it. We only need to just keep doing what we are doing, and confident in this gonna basically find the right people, and the right people will actually benefit really from it. It's not about it's about our own life, own health. Yeah. All right. So let's now end our live session with our still two movements. Okay, the gentle movements from 8 piece of brocade. Yeah. All right. So let's start. All right. Separate our feet wider than the shoulder width. And now let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Relax. Now, place our palms on our pelvic bones. Sorry about noise. And grab yourself a couple of times, get the connection. All right, now stand up. Inhale. Turn our body to left. Exhale. Slowly, gently bend our body down. Be mindful. Now squat down a little bit and sway our head from left to right. Now slowly stand up. Inhale and lean our body backwards. Exhale. Okay, now sway our head from right to left. Okay, slowly, gently recenter our head, followed by rotating the middle section or the tailbone. 1, 2, 3 times. All right, recenter and stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Sit into horse stance. Now stand up again. Inhale. Turn our body to right. Now exhale. Slowly, gently bend our body down. All right, now squat down and sway our head from right to left. Slowly, gently. Now stand up. Inhale. Lean our body backward. Head and neck backward. Now sway our head from left to right. Okay, then slowly, gently recenter our head. Then rotate our middle section. 1, 2, 3 times. All right, now stand up. Inhale. Then exhale. Horse stance, lower down palms. Lift our palms up. Inhale. Then lower down palms. Exhale. Okay, second time. Inhale. Okay, hold your palms and adjust. Okay, I will not turn for our group. Adjust our feet. Your feet actually move. Okay, do not lift them up. Just move them closer to be shoulder width apart. Now exhale. Horse stance. Okay, drop down your palms. Relax. Now movement 2. Stand up. Inhale. Lift the palms to the sky above your crown, and then bend your palms backward. Lift up your chin, eyes gazing upward. Now push the palms further up. Recenter your head, extend your crown, rotate your palms. Inhale. Exhale. Palms down, passing your face. Stop at your chest. Rotate. Palms facing up. Now inhale. Pull the palms to under armpits further. Your back, cover your back, then massage down. Right, and bend your body down. Massage down, passing your calves. Now move the palms to the front. Lift your palms and head a little bit. Inhale. Sorry about the noise. And press your palms down toward your feet. Okay, connect your feet and palms and their centers. All right, now move the palms forward. Inhale. Then exhale. Palms up to your shoulder height. Now inhale. Exhale. Relax. All right, now further raise your palms to the sky. All right, now rotate them and lower down palms. Exhale. Okay, passing your chest, the face, abdomen. Horse stance, readjustment. Inhale. Then press them down. Exhale. Horse stance again. All right, now shift weight to the right side. Bring the left foot to the right side, feet together. Now recentering. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back to lower belly. Second time. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, third time. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, palms back to the lower belly and stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, relax and calm down. Okay, close your eyes gently. All right, keep breathing and let's have some meditation. First, relax our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, down to our palms and fingers. Relax. Now relax our whole body, down to our knee joints, ankle joints, heels, feet, and toes. Relax. Okay, now let's calm down our mind, our heart, lungs, liver, stomach, spleen. Calm down. Right now, let's calm down our small and large intestines, kidneys, bladder, and other internal organs. Calm down. Right now, calm down our nerve system, immune system, and other physiological systems to calm down. Lastly, let's be mindful of our energy center inside our lower belly. All right, now come back to our whole body again. Crown to the toes, fingertips, inside, outside, organs, systems, their energies. All in perfect condition, balanced and in harmony. All right, as usual, let's have 2 more breaths. You count the breath in your heart by yourself. Let's begin. All right. All right, now let's gently open our eyes. All right, and now put down palms, squat down a little bit, then stand up. And then we can walk. Yeah, we can walk. Right. And always, yeah, let's maybe massage a little bit. Okay, I'll take off my clothes and kind of massage our face from our chin up to our whole face, cover whole face, foreheads, then down to the cheeks and cheekbones. Okay, 3 or 4 times. And after that, then comb our hairs. Okay, let me not mess my hair for the camera. Okay, and then after that, forehead. Okay, use your finger to kind of massage the scalps. Okay, and then the neck. In the end, massage down your ears and then your earlobes. All right. After that, then walk around and and also maybe sit down to to massage your knees. Okay. Always advise already every chance, actually more often than before, to gradually get know our knees. Okay, very well. Okay. Okay, you use your fingers, palms. Okay, if I can sit down, right, to massage your knees, understand your knees. Okay, all the the anatomy knowledge can help, and also if there's kind of stress or strained tendon, just massage them, and rest a little bit. It will recover very soon. So usually, our warm up, our basically engage our knees will help you. Most of the small issues will go away very quickly. And all right, so we'll keep your knee healthy, and because they're very important, not just for Tai Chi Gong, but also for our daily activity, for our overall mobility. Yeah. All right, so that's all for our live session today, and we hope more people, more subscribers will show up. Yeah, will join us. That'll be great. But we'll do survey. We'll try to understand our subscribers and engage them in one way or another. Yeah. Okay. And in terms of knowledge, in terms of maybe 49 sequence, we'll see. We'll take a gentle approach. It's not like we have to finish 49 like in a month or even half a year. Yeah. But along the way, I think it's good to share the knowledge. Otherwise, the knowledge, reading, and it will be just knowledge. Okay, it's not useful. So that's the reason I choose a more actually advanced sequence. Yeah. All right. So thank Fanwick and Christy. Thank you so much, Fanwick and Moza. Oh, Moza probably left already. Yeah. Moza, okay, it's here. All right. Yeah. Thank you all, and well, thank you for your support. Your strongest support. Give us the yeah. All right. So we'll talk about that later. Yeah, we're too close. Yeah. Okay. What's other? Yeah, thank you also. May is teaching me, a little bit kind of so tomorrow probably I'll be myself, and May, in the end I'll be by myself. So I figure out the setup, and so I can actually handle it myself. All right. I think Oh, thank you all. Wish everybody a good Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. See you next time. Bye bye.